I set a move date to go back to LA. Hi guys, I am not even going to say welcome back to the channel because if you are still here after all of this time, you are a blessing among blessings. We are going to completely ignore the fact that I have not posted a video in over a year. Instead, we are going to focus on the fact that I have done other things that are just as productive. Stop judging me. But for real, this video is all about kind of filling you guys in on what has been going on. So what have I done since the pandemic started? Like everyone else, I was home for a few months because my job shut down. If you don't know, I work in a Montessori school, as well as the fact that I am an actress. So literally everything I do involves being around other people. So my jobs stopped. But in that time off, my godson was born. I am not going to actually put a picture up of him because his parents don't want him online. I was supposed to be there for the birth. I was not because of the pandemic, and as a result, I did not get to meet him until the day before his first birthday, which actually is not 100% true. That's kind of a little bit of a lie. I got to meet him for about 30 minutes in January, I want to say, because I was back in Illinois for a funeral, and so I just dropped off his Christmas present, and so I got to see his precious beautiful face for a grand total of, I want to say, about 45 minutes. But I actually got to meet him and be with him for a significant amount of time. For his first birthday, I flew back home. I love that little boy so much, and I hate that I missed the first year of his life, but he is such a beautiful little boy. And so my godson was born. It's not something I did, but I'm still very, very proud. I wrote 2 scripts. I wrote a script and 3/4 of a script that I am currently, the second script I am working on. The first script is a short, and over Zoom we were able to do a table read of it.
Interior, Christopher's living room, night. Christopher walks up to Cassie, putting his arm around her.
Hello, gorgeous. Am I to assume this means all is forgiven?
You know what they say about people who make assumptions.
Ouch. Okay, I deserve that. Will you forgive me for a drink?
It's a start.
Christopher steps back and bows.
I'm at your beck and call, my lady.
Cassie chuckles. She's about to respond when Sam walks up to them.
Hey, Cassie.
Hi, Sam.
Things are a bit...
Sorry, go ahead.
Things are a bit strained between the two of them.
Do you mind if we talk for a minute?
Sensing the tension, Chris excuses himself.
I'll go get you that drink.
Cassie smiles at Chris and he walks away. She turns back to Sam.
Talk.
In private?
Cassie nods. She looks around, spots the bedroom door, and pulls her towards it. Interior, Christopher's bedroom, same night. Sam leads Cassie into the room. He closes the door behind them and locks it.
What's up, Sam?
What are you doing here?
Cassie hops up into the dresser.
I was invited.
Yes.
I'm very, very proud of it, and the second script, the one that I am currently writing right now, is about 3/4 of the way done, and it is a feature-length script that I have just sent out to a friend of mine who I am hoping will star in it with me. He seems very interested in it, and so I'm hoping to get that done. I opened an Etsy shop, so you should go ahead and follow that. Not follow, you should go check it out. It's got clothing items and other items that are geared towards actors or performers, anyone who just loves theater and things like that. So if you know somebody who loves theater or film and television, or is an actor, or if you are an actor, there are all types of gifts and fun things at the Etsy shop for you. That shop is LunaNovaGifts. It's on Etsy, and I would really appreciate it if you guys would go check it out. What else have I done? My brain is totally drawing a blank. It has been a long time since I have done this. Oh, I got new headshots. I will insert probably here. That I did in July of 2020. I knew I was going back to work soon. I actually ended up winning a headshot session from a photographer who did my headshots back in LA. Her name's Deidre. She is amazing. Deidre Fahey Photography, if you are wondering. But anyway, I won a headshot. I won a headshot session from her, and since I knew I was going to be going back to work very soon, I scheduled those as soon as I could, and at the time was not comfortable getting on a plane, so me and a friend drove to LA. We drove straight through the night, or not straight through the entire day. We drove straight there. I got my headshots taken, and then we drove straight back, and so we did everything very safely, social distanced, all of that. I got vaccinated. I don't do needles, so for any of you who are wondering, that was a big deal for me, on top of a lot of other things. Long story short, I got vaccinated, and so yeah, I am back at work. I am back in in-person classes for acting.
What are the schools like?
You have never once bothered to ask about schools in Detroit.
I don't want my son raised in Canada, Jamie.
Why not?
It's bad enough he's in Detroit. What's there?
His grandparents? His cousins?
On your side.
Yeah, because he has no connection to your side. He barely has a connection to you. I'm sorry. I should not have said that.
And yeah, I feel like I am definitely forgetting something pretty major. Etsy, scripts, there's something that I really wanted to tell you. This is what happens when you don't film. Oh, I set up, did I say this? I don't know if I said this. I set up an entire new filming space for myself. So my auditions, I look a lot more professional now, and I have an entire audition setup, which actually, if you're not new to the channel, which I can't imagine anyone watching this video is not new because it's been that long since I have filmed, but I did actually film me opening and setting up my filming space. And so if you are interested in an audition filming space for a relatively affordable price, go ahead and check out the links below. I linked like the new backdrop. I linked my camera, which I've had this camera, but I'll link my camera, my new backdrop, my new ring light, and the stand and all of that down below if you are looking for anything like that. Oh, and I have decided that, so the two scripts that I was talking about, the short and then the feature-length film that hopefully I get written soon, I will be shooting very, very soon, because I set a move date to go back to LA.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would.
Yeah. I am moving back to LA, and not just saying it, like, I have a date. I am moving back. So from now on, anytime I post a video, we will have a countdown either here or here, starting now, until the day that I move. Now, I'm not gonna go into too much detail in this video. I will probably make a separate video kind of explaining the decision. I know if you've been here a while, a couple of years ago is when I actually started bringing up that I was probably going to move back. But when I initially said that, I did not have a date. I did not have any means to move back. I just knew career-wise it was probably a decision I was going to have to make. And if you are by some chance here and have seen previous videos, or if you know me personally, you know that when I left LA, I was done. I was not going back. So this is a pretty big deal. Yeah. So we have a move date. It is a little bit less than a year from now, as you will be able to see in wherever I put the countdown. But yikes, I haven't, like, it's officially out there now with this video. August 1st, 2022, I will be moving back to LA. So if you are interested in seeing that journey, if you are interested in seeing me go through the journey of filming both of my scripts, both the short and the feature length, which the feature length is going to be on a hope and a prayer, because I don't know if you are familiar with film or the film industry, but shooting movies costs a lot of money. So hope and a prayer. But yeah, it feels really, really good to be back. And I'm glad that you are here with me. So yeah, do me a favor, leave down in the comments something that you were just super proud that you were able to accomplish during the past year and during the pandemic and all this craziness. And if you want, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit the little bell, and that just turns on the notifications so you know when I post a new video. And guys, I am back. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you soon. Bye guys.